So I just got back from the gym, and over the past 4 weeks, I've talked with 5 to 10 different people. We talk about nutrition, macros, and the workout routine. I come up with this one lesson that I want to tell you in this video. Most people who've been consistently going to the gym, they still struggle with discipline. They're so disciplined with the gym routine. They wake up, they go commute to their job, and come back home and they lift heavy weights. But after that, they still scroll on social media. They still waste 4 to 5 hours a day on something that they don't even want to do. But what if you use your time, energy, and effort into something that you want to do in the future? Let's say you start make content on social media. You talk about discipline, consistency, because you've been going to gym over the past 3 years, and you can share all the knowledge and lessons to other people. And I've been there 2 years ago when I started make content on YouTube. I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. I don't know about discipline, consistency, and focus. So the reason why you're not disciplined and consistent is because you get all these emotions, you get all this negative emotion, and you try to use your energy, your mental bandwidth to fight this negative emotion, that you force yourself to do something that you don't even want to do. Now it's February 2026, people still go to gym. They don't have this negative emotion that, yeah, maybe I should quit early. They still have this motivation, they still have this energy that they want to improve this year. But the problem is, what if in the next 30 or 60 days, you don't have that energy, you don't have that motivation? What if you just do that activity without motivation? Because you know, this is your long-term goals. You want to achieve it in the next 5 to 10 years. What if you start your work today on something you want to do? Let's say you wake up in the morning, the first hour of the day, you use that to work. You don't randomly open up your phone and start scrolling on social media to just have that dopamine hits. What if you consistent with this routine in the next 3 or 6 months? Your life will change. And the problem that I fixed back then is that I no longer force myself to do work, because this is my identity. I want to wake up in the morning and start to do 1 hour of work. I don't want to open up social media just to distract myself scrolling on Instagram. But I know this is my future. I want to make content. I want to level up my speaking skill. I want to level up my sales skill. So I got to focus on the work that is in front of me, make content, post it online, and try to improve my skill day after day. Before I start making content back in 2023, I've realized that I've been consistent with my bad habits. I've been consistent waking up late and start scrolling on social media. I've been consistent with skipping the work. I told myself that, yeah, maybe tomorrow or even next week I'll start making content. And I've realized I've been consistent doing bad habits. And what if I do the opposite of these bad habits? What if I don't procrastinate? What if I don't skip my work? What if I start making content today? And that's when I start seeing results in my life. I've been consistently going to gym over the past 4 years. I've been consistently making content on social media over the past 2 years. I have this aesthetic physique, but I'm not at my 10 out of 10 physique. I need to improve every day. I need to make sure that every day when I wake up, I do the work, I go gym, lift heavy weights. I self-educate myself just 30 minutes to an hour to read a book about business. My routine is so simple, and I've been consistent with this over the past 3 years. So when I wake up in the morning, all I do is just do that 1 hour of focused work. I don't get distracted scrolling on social media. I just sit there thinking about the content that I want to make. Then I go gym, lift heavy weights. I follow this specific routine because I want to have an aesthetic physique. I don't want to be like these bodybuilders. I want to have a great aesthetic physique, but not too much like all of these people telling you to do. And then I come back home, I self-educate myself, I read a book about business and self-improvement. Just 30 minutes to an hour is enough for me. That's it. I don't overcomplicate it. I don't do 5 more routine to make sure that I'm productive that day, because I know if I do more, I will spend more time, energy, and mental bandwidth, and it's not optimal for my work. So what if I just spend 3 hours a day to maintain this routine? I still make content on YouTube and make progress on my business. I still have time to talk with my friends. I still go gym, do 1 hour of lifting. I don't need to do all of this bullshit, because I know if I spend more time doing the habits, not doing the work, then I won't get more results, because work is the only thing that I need to do to make results. If I spend 1 hour of work and I focus on it, I will get the output of that 1 hour of work. If I spend 4 hours of work and I get distracted, then maybe I just get 1 hour of work output. See the difference here? You don't need to spend 3, 6, 8, 12 hours a day to maintain your habits so that you can make progress in 3 to 6 months. You just need to spend 3 hours maximum a day to do it. Don't spend 6, 8, 10 hours to feel productive. Deep down, you work with distractions. You consistently open up your phone and scrolling on Instagram. You don't focus on your work, you don't make more results. So I have this whole protocol that I followed over the past 2 years, and I never share this to anyone else. So if you want to get the full breakdown, you can book an appointment with me, link in the description below. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.